we have this topic, undefined and the defined terms. Undefined terms in geometry, point, line, and plane are considered undefined terms because they are only explained using examples and descriptions. So, ibig sabihin, wala siyang exact or hindi precise yung kanyang definition. It is just only a description of a certain term. We have point. Point is an exact location in space, and it has no size and can be presented by a dot. We can name a point with a capital letter, and this is an example of a point. So the points above are named point A, point B, and point C, or simply ABC. We have line. Line is an arrangement of points that extends infinitely in opposite directions. We can name a line using any 2 points on the line or with a lowercase letter located at one arrowhead of the line. The line above is named line AB. So in symbol, meron siyang arrow line sa taas ng capital letters AB or BA. So pwede siyang magkabaliktad, AB or BA. And it can also be called line L. 'Di ba nga sabi diyan, pwede rin daw nating pangalanan ang isang line using a small letter. Plane. It is a flat surface that extends in all directions. It has no edge, but a four-sided figure. So we can name a plane using a capital letter that does not represent any point or three of its points that do not belong to the same line. So ito yung example ng isang plane. So kung napapansin nyo, meron siyang four-sided figure. It is a four-sided figure. And meron mga points na nasa loob. Okay? So we can name a plane using those points inside the plane. So pwede natin siyang sabihin plane ABC or simply plane M. So undefined terms, we have point, line, and plane. So these are the descriptions of these undefined terms. At meron din tayong isa pa, so it is a space. In addition, space is a set of all points or objects in space have length, width, and height. So nasa undefined terms din siya because wala rin siyang precise definition, pero kaya natin siyang i-describe. In geometry, line segment, rays, angles, and any other terms are considered as defined terms in which it has an exact definition. Or we can use undefined terms to define a term. So, ibig sabihin, parang yung undefined terms natin is yung pinagmulan ng mga defined terms. So first, we have line segment. It is a part of a line consisting of two endpoints. Its length is definite and measurable. So ito ang example niya. So kung napapansin nyo, meron siyang endpoint sa magkabilang dulo. It cannot be extended in both directions or in opposite directions. So pwede natin siyang pangalanan as line segment AB, always use a capital letter, or yung merong line sa taas or above line na AB. And we have ray. It is a part of a line and it has one endpoint. And to name a ray, name the endpoint first and then name any other point on the ray. So ito yung example ng isang ray. Para din siyang line segment, pero ang pinagkaiba nito, meron siyang arrowhead dun sa isang side. Or pwede rin siyang nandun sa isang side. Okay? So pwede natin siyang pangalanan as ray NL or may line siya sa taas pero may arrow sa isang side. Ray NL. In angles, it is a figure formed by two rays with the same endpoint. These are two rays and then naka-form siya ng angle. Its common endpoint is called the vertex. So as you can see, meron diyang common endpoint which is point B. And our point B is so-called the vertex. Two rays are called the sides of the angle. Okay, so yung dalawang ray na nakabuo ng angle ay tinatawag din nating sides of the angle. So we can name the angle as angle B dahil siya yung ating vertex or common endpoint ng ating angle, or pwede rin natin siyang pangalanan as angle ABC, or in symbol para siyang yung capital letter L na naka-italic or naka-slant. So angle ABC, or pwede rin naman natin siyang baliktarin as angle CBA. Okay? Pero, yung ating vertex na B or common endpoint na B ay hindi dapat siya mawawala dun sa gitna ng tatlong letters. Okay? So, pwede rin natin siyang pangalanan as angle 1 because when we say angle, meron itong nabubuong degree measurement. Okay? So, pwede rin natin siyang tawagin as angle 1 or angle 1 can be represented or angle can be represented as its degree measure. Let's have collinear. So collinear or collinear points are points lies on the same line. Okay? So kanina meron tayong line. Sabi doon, line can extend in opposite directions. Collinear points, yun yung mga points na nandoon sa isang line. Okay? Pwede siyang maging 2 or more points. So kapag may nakita kayong points sa isang line, it is collinear point. When we say coplanar points are points lies on the same plane. So kanina na-discuss natin ano yung plane at ngayon naman coplanar points. So ito yung isang example ng coplanar points. So meron tayong plane which is a rectangular shape. And then, may nakita rin tayo dyang mga points na point A, point N, and point D. So, those 3 points are called coplanar points. Okay? And then, we have parallel lines. Parallel lines are lines in a plane that are always the same distance apart and will never intersect. So, ito yung example ng parallel line. Pag meron kayong nakikitang ganitong lines na hindi nag-intersect or meron siyang equal distance to each other, yun ay tinatawag nating parallel lines. Take note, it will never intersect kahit i-extend mo yan in opposite directions. While perpendicular lines are lines that intersect at a right angle or it has 90 degrees. So, ito yung example ng isang perpendicular line. Okay? So, yung box na nakita nyo dun sa intersection, yun yung ating symbol for right angle or 90 degrees. And we have also postulates. So, it is a statement that is assumed true without proof. While theorems, it is a true statement that can be proven. So yung ating postulates and theorems, i-discuss natin yan as we go along with this topic. Okay? So those are the undefined and the defined terms. And I know marami pang defined terms, pero in-specify lang natin yung mga magagamit natin or yung mga madalas nating gagamitin or ginagamit sa geometry. And I hope meron kayong naintindihan or natutunan sa ating video ngayon. And see you on our next video.